Hello and welcome to another Kevin Entertainment video. It's Art here with the Season 1 review of Dark Winds, starring Kyle Gordon as Jim Chi, Jessica Mayton as, as I forget the cast name. Jessica Mayton as the female cop whose name is slipping my mind. And then you got Zahn McCarnan as Joe Leopold and Kyle Gordon as Jim Chi. Like I said, this TV show on AMC Plus, based on the Leopold and Chi series by Tony Hillerman. So it's based in the Navajo traditions. Dene, as they say, is the tribal name in the series, which I think is awesome, because not only is it a true mystery with true things to solve, but it's steeped in the lore, the setting, and the people become part of what drives the show and what makes the show unique. The only thing I can compare it to a little bit is it has a little bit of connection, or a little bit in kin with Longmire, the TV series. It's different because it's tribal police. Joe Leopold is a tribal police lieutenant. Jim Chi is comes on as a tribal police deputy, but we find out more about him later on in the series, which I won't spoil. And everything that you would want out of a good series, a series that makes you notice the surroundings and the settings become part of the show, the intensity of the show, everything. It is a period piece set in the 1970s, the early 1970s to be exact, just like the Tony Hillerman books. So it's a period piece set in that time, and it shows things in that way, and it's set in that time because this is before the advent of cell phones, and that ratchets up the tension of the action and the danger so much higher, because when you're on the reservation, which from what I understand, the Navajo reservation in New Mexico is the largest in the country, so that makes it important as well, because it covers many thousands of square miles, from what I understand. And that makes the setting equally as important as the mystery and the characters. But the characters are deep. The breadth is deep in this show. Everything is deep in this show. Everything has a purpose. Everything is done with a purpose. Everything is done as accurately as possible to the time period and to the culture of the Navajo Dene people. So, there you go. It is a great show because, like I said, it reminds you a lot of the Longmire series. If you guys haven't watched Netflix's Longmire, watch it. It's been the first 3 seasons on A&E. A&E dumped it for some ungodly known reason, it being the highest rated show on A&E at the time. But Netflix picked it right up, and it carried right on, and is a great show in its own right. And Dark Winds is of the same ilk. I would say it's a cousin of the Longmire series, and it's good. It makes you want to solve the mystery, but it also steeps you in like this blanket of culture, this blanket of deep, enveloped characters. They're amazing. The show is great. The female deputy, Bernadette, is her first name, played by Jessica Mayton. I forget her last name, but she becomes the third character in the book series once Anne Hillerman takes over for her father. So I can't remember her last name for the life of me, but she is strong, wonderful, yet a great team player, and she shines in her own right in the proper way, not in a oh, look at me, I'm a super powerful female, but in a, they are a three-team trio that absolutely has everything to do. They are a trio that cannot be messed with, and Jim Chi is a very unique, very well thought out, very complex character, and of course Joe Leaphorn is of course a layered character with many layers. Very personable character, very upstanding, and dog with a sorry guys, that battery cut out on me again, but where was I? Joe Leaphorn is a very layered character with a dog with a bone, justice, provocation, like Longmire, like Harry Bosch, like Jack Reacher. So he's in that same ilk. But he is also driven by personal reasons that are family reasons, and wanting to do right by his family, his tribe, and the law. And all things merge well for him because he balances all well. And that balance is shown on Zahn's face. It's worn through Zahn's character portrayal of Lieutenant Joe Leaphorn. So this show is deep, and even the bad guys are deep. The bad guys are deep, and they have their own reasons, rightly or wrongly, they have their own reasons, but they're believable reasons that you can believe from the jump and from the get-go. So that's very awesome, that's very good, and that's high-quality production, and it's a high-quality production, high-quality show. I can't recommend it enough. I'm going to dive into Season 2 relatively soon, so we can upload that review on the channel and get us caught up with Dark Winds. But for me personally, it's a 9 popcorns out of 10. It's a little bit slow in the beginning, and things don't connect right away, but they are good about reviewing stuff as it comes and revealing stuff as it needs to be revealed. They don't make you wait around. But Season 1 is only 6 episodes long, so that kind of helps push the story along. It's not... There are no filler episodes. Every episode is important. Everything the show does is important. Every action it takes is important. It displays the Navajo culture well. It displays law and justice well. And it displays the time period of the 70s well. It's just an amazing, amazing, amazing show. But without further ado, let me know in the comments down below of a show like Dark Winds that you've seen. Or if you plan on watching Dark Winds, let me know that in the comments down below. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 p.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy watching. I'll see you again soon. And peace.